Hello everybody, Hobo here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video on the Harvest Box server. First of all, I'd like to apologise about not having a video out for a while since that last one, episode 1. And that is because my video card in my computer kind of crapped out, and I've not actually been able to play it on the server at all recently. So you might even notice I've not done much progress on my builds, which is a bit of a shame because I was starting to get a lot of motivation to do them. But yeah, I did manage to get some things done. I haven't finished the roof on the tower, but I got a start on it, and it's taken shape. I'm just not too sure if I like it, but it's a start, like I said. I've got another project I started up on the main island, which that's looking pretty cool, but I'm just down here in my mine, because I'll show you now. I'm needing a lot of clean stone, or smooth stone, whatever you call it, which I am cooking. Oh, and it's raining? Brilliant. I've just been cooking up as much of this as I can because I need lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of it. And I'll show you what that's for. So I had this bridge going off here, and I wanted sort of a different level where the next bridge can come from, because I don't want them all being at the same level. So I thought I'd come out from underneath. Oh, it's lightning. Yeah, I thought I'd come out from underneath the island a little bit. So I made this passage going into the hill, because this hill was just there. I thought I needed, I could use it for a bit of something or other. But yeah, the inside of the island was hollow, so what I'm doing is just filling it up so I can easily carve through. And then if I kill that creeper, I think the idea was to have the next bridge come out this way, but from a bit lower down, so it adds a bit of depth to the island and makes it look cooler, like all around. But halfway through making this, I had a load more ideas, like loads of inspiration just randomly hit me. And what I'm going to do is bring it through here and connect to this, just like a path. But halfway through I'm going to have sort of a cavern, or maybe an underground lake, and I'm actually going to hide something in there, like a secret room. Not so secret now that I've just told you, but I've got ideas for like getting other server members involved, I'll just say that. But it is going to be super secret like Spike. But for now, I guess I've got a lot of stone to collect because I've still got to fill in that hole there. But this is what I'll probably be working on today. There's the roof. I really don't like it so far, but at least it was taking shape a bit. And I got everything put in there. But for now, oh, creeper spawned. Die. Yeah, like I say, for now I'm just going to be collecting as much of this as I can because I really don't have much. Might even sell some iron and buy it in the shops at spawn. But yeah, I guess I'll see you in just a moment. So I was complaining in the chat about how much stone I had to collect, and Daigo said he had some stone he could spare. So let's see how much he's got. Wow, that is a lot of stone. Thanks, Daigo. I'll just have to do 2 trips though because I haven't. Ooh. Oh, what a guy. Ooh. Well, that's Harvest Block for you. There are a lot of nice guys, nice players on the server. Oh, I don't even know where I can dump it. I can't have been that many more. Come on. Spawn. There we go. Wow, what a nice guy. Oh wow. Well, that should be me set. That should more than likely fill up the rest of the base, the hole that I've got to do. I'll show you what I've got to do now. Yeah, that's more than enough. I got a lot of it done. Oh, but it's not lit. Instead of going from the back wall to this wall, I decided to go from the bottom to the top. Kind of makes it look like it's smaller now, which, you know, keeps me wanting to do it if I see the change. Yeah, I'm not going to put you guys through this, but this should really help now. I'll be able to get a lot of it done. So I'll be back in a moment or two when I've just got it all filled. So I got all of that filled in with more than enough to spare, which that was really awesome thing to do from Daigo. Would have taken me much longer without him, but right now what I'm gonna do is I took a screenshot if I can find it. Ah, this one. Oh, there. I need to get over to X3286, Y125, and Z 4092. So 125. I need to go down about. I don't know. It's gonna be a bit awkward doing this. I probably should have planned this out a bit better in advance. Captain Hindsight to the rescue, but oh well, we're gonna have to work with what we got and make it look as cool as possible. It's looking pretty good at the minute. I just want to try and keep that same style without losing it along the way, because that does tend to happen with me when I get lazy. Okay, 1, 2, 5. So maybe head this way a little bit more. I don't want it to be too square like that. I'll have to come through and pick parts out like that in a bit, but that's for something to do later. Now fill that up. Ooh, and that's probably a bit too dark. So this is actually the level that we need to be at here, 125. But what I'm going to do is go down a bit and then come back up, you know, give it kind of a random cave sort of effect. Because that is what this is meant to be, kind of like a naturally generated tunnel in the actual overworld, but on my floating island. And what are we doing for X3286? So it's literally here, just a bit further down. So that's pretty cool. I'll go down again there. Sorry if you heard my mic mess up a bit there. Oh, here we go. This is about where we need to be. So there's the basic outline of the tunnel, going straight down here. Oh, actually. Sorry, I'm just trying to think while I'm not very good at thinking and talking at the same time. I'm a man after all, we cannot multitask. I wanted it to kind of dip, but the way that I've done it here, it doesn't look like I can fit a dip in without it looking a bit weird. So I think I'm just going to do that. I'll sort it out. I'll definitely tidy it up. The cavern's going to be in this direction. On this server, we're not allowed TNT because of griefing protection, like plugins and whatever, but it would really help here to get a natural cavern. So right now I'll probably just have to make do with a hand dug exit and hand dug cavern. I'll figure it out. I'll probably get back to you in just a sec, actually. I'll have a little play around with this, so I'll see you in a second. I got the end of that tunnel done. I had the wall there, you know, the tunnel wall there, but I just decided to start on the cavern before I actually showed you this for some reason. But it's looking pretty natural. I've got enough like dirt and grass in here to make it look very cave-like. I don't think I like that. It's still a little bit iffy. I'm not sure if I like all of it yet, but that's the basic shape of it. And this is where the cavern's gonna be. I've only gone and shot myself in the foot by not filling this in enough. I'm not, like, I probably won't ever get all of this filled in, but I've got a large portion of it done here. I just need to get maybe up to there. Yeah, that's probably a good target, like this corner segment here, because that's the centre-ish of the island. So I'll work on getting that filled in now, and this is going to be that secret room I was talking about. I probably won't show you much of that secret room because after all it is a secret, but I'll get to work on this cavern, and then that'll probably be about as much as I show you today, because that was the aim, was to get this cool under the hill passage done. Really annoyed at that roof still, but that's for another time. So I'll get to work on that cavern and give you an update in a moment. Okay, and probably the final update on this like cavern tunnel thing for today. I've got a cavern sort of dug out. I'm not really that happy with how it's looking at the minute. I just got a few final things to put in. Oh, how am I going to do this actually? That's probably not the best way. Oh, and I've destroyed the friggin'... Oh, that was a disaster. I'll probably get some leaves actually. I think I've got some over in this chest over here. Oh, that was... I made that a lot harder than it should be. Nope, definitely up here though. I don't know if I should have the water one level down actually, but it should look alright. Okay, here we go. Now I'll just fill in that top layer, or the layer below where the water's going, with this so I can place it on top. I'm sure there's a better way of doing this, but I don't really know what to do. I'm sure people are annoyed right now. Oh, here's another neighbour. I don't really like visits from neighbours at the minute though, so get rid of him. Yeah, I filled it all in with leaves and I got my water back. And I don't know. Oh, is that going to do it? Nope, not quite. Nope. Nearly getting there. One more maybe? One more. There we go. So I've got to wait for all that grass to grow over into the mud. I'm not liking how flat it is. I'll have to add more levels in, and I'll have to put a little bit more foliage, maybe some of these like hanging from the cabin roof, if I can actually reach. Oh, and I need to get rid of these. That's all for me to do, because I'm sure you guys don't really want to see that. Yeah, I'm not too happy with how that's turned out. I'll have to like trim around the edges and whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I've got that tunnel done. For a future episode down here, we can add the bridge going to another island, with probably a farm of some kind. And I've got my secret project to the beginning over here, which no one will know what it is unless someone raids me. Kind of ruins the surprise, but... Oh! Yeah. I don't like visits from my neighbours. But yeah, that's about it for this episode, guys. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode.